Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am 14 weeks pregnant, which means I am officially in my second trimester. I feel like it varies everywhere I read, but I know 14 weeks I can say I am officially in my second trimester, even though I've also read like 13 weeks or 13 weeks and so many days or whatever. But that is just so exciting that I'm officially in my second trimester. So I am in my 4th month of pregnancy, which means I have about 5 months left. And when I think about that, I think like it seems like it's really going by fast. And every time I do one of these updates, I'm like, I literally just done an update yesterday, it seems like. And so I have like 5 months left. I'm in my 4th month. And I don't know, that's just so exciting to think about. And it says baby is about the size of your clenched fist, and that's so cool to think about. Like, my baby is about this size, the size of your fist. So that's pretty cool to think about. My app actually says the baby is about the size of a lemon, so that puts it in perspective. My other app says a beet, but I like putting in more perspective of things I actually eat. And so I eat lemons, so yeah, about the size of a lemon or my clenched fist. And it says baby is can now use his facial muscles to smile. And I remember at 15 to 16 weeks with Delaney, when we went for our 3D ultrasound, I was between 15 and 16 weeks. I can't remember if I was 15 or 16 or right in, but I can't remember. But I remember we have like pictures of that 3D ultrasound of Delaney smiling at us. So that's cool to think about. Our baby is like starting to kind of smile a little bit. It says the baby could be developing some hair. I know that Delaney come out with a little bit of hair, a lot, like more in the back, I feel like. But she still didn't have a whole lot of hair, but she did have some in the back. So I'm curious. Let me know if any of you guys had babies that had like a ton of hair, and then you've had a baby that didn't have like hardly any hair, because I'm so curious. I think babies are so cute when they come out with a head full of hair. But let me know, did you guys have like totally different babies? One of your babies had a head full of hair, and the next baby might not have had any hair. I feel like because Delaney didn't have much hair, this one probably won't either, but who knows? It says in your second trimester, you may be starting to hit those maternity boutiques because you may be starting to show. And I've obviously been wearing maternity clothes for quite a while because I've been showing for quite a while. And it says your energy level is probably making a comeback and you're not peeing as much, which I'm definitely peeing a whole lot more than I was in the past few weeks. I'm getting up probably like, I think at least like 4 to 5 times a night, no jokes, to pee. And I told Ethan I'm gonna start counting, but it's really hard to do that when you're like half asleep, going to use the bathroom and then coming right back and trying to remember that. But I feel like it's every couple hours I'm getting out of this bed to go pee, and that kind of affects my sleep because then it's harder to fall back asleep sometimes. But yeah, definitely the peeing is really increased. My energy level, it's better. I do like to rest during the day. Like when the girls are resting, I really feel like I need that rest too. But the energy level is better. I'm not like always like tired like I was in the first trimester. So that has definitely got a little better. I am still taking my nausea medicine. Normally I will be good until about lunchtime, and that's when I feel sick feeling again. I'm hoping to wean myself off of that soon. I'm hoping within the next couple of weeks I will be a lot less nauseous, but I know a lot of people that are sick throughout their whole pregnancy, and I hope I'm not like that because I don't want to have to take the medicine my whole pregnancy. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks maybe I can try to stop taking it and see how my body does. I've tried that a couple times and tried to just not take it, and like by lunchtime I feel pretty sick. So hopefully soon maybe that sickness will go away. I don't think I've mentioned this in my updates, but the constipation from the very beginning, I don't think I mentioned it. I don't know why. I don't think I really thought about it during these updates, But it's probably a little TMI, but I feel like so many women experience this during pregnancy. So I've been like really constipated this whole pregnancy, and I've been trying to up my water intake to see if that helps. But so far, I remember, like, especially with the quads, I remember calling my doctor and being like, I can't like use the bathroom, TMI, but like he gave me some suggestions and I finally was able to. And yeah, I don't remember if it's crazy that I remember with the quads, but I can't remember as much with Delaney as far as that. But I know with the quads I did, because I just distinctly remember calling to a doctor and saying, I just can't use the bathroom. What can I do about it? And I haven't like tried to take anything this time, but yeah, hopefully with upping my water intake and doing that, hopefully that will help. I'm definitely like feeling like the belly growing. I definitely get comments saying, are you sure they're just one? Like my mom, I was talking to my mom on the phone the other day. She was like, you just seem really big to be having just one baby. And so, and I don't mind those comments. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I mean, it may bother some people to say, oh, you're really big, or like you're super small or something. But I don't know. I just know this is my third pregnancy, my first pregnancy being multiples, and I don't know, my uterus may be stretching more than like a first time mom or something like that, so it doesn't bother me. I love the belly and wearing maternity stuff and all that, but I do like feel like each day I'm like, yeah, my belly just seems to be really growing, especially at the end of the day. And I remember this like throughout my whole pregnancy with Delaney, even up to like my last trimester, you know, after you eat and by the end of the day, you've already eat a ton of food and you're like, okay, my belly seems huge. And that's how it is now. Like I have a bump when I wake up for sure. But at the end of the day, I'm like, probably because I've already ate so much throughout the day. And then it just being the end of the day, I'm like, man, like I just feel like really big. Yeah, I definitely feel the belly's definitely growing. I don't remember if I mentioned this in my last update. But I think I may have mentioned it on my vlog, but I don't remember if I did in my last update. I do plan on getting these, I think it's between 16 and 18 week quad screening done. That is to test for like genetic disorders, Down syndrome. I don't know what all it tests for, but I do remember I got it done with Delaney, and my doctor gave me the option of doing the harmony test at 10 to 12 weeks. Or I think it was more like 10 weeks. I think I was 10 weeks at my last appointment, 10 or 11 weeks. And doing that, and that would tell the gender, that would tell about different genetic disorders. Or I could wait and do it at, do this quad screening if I wanted to. And because I done that one with Delaney, I just kind of decided not to do the harmony test. And I'm going to wait and do the quad screening for sure. I just, not that it would make a difference if my baby had Down syndrome or something like that, or any kind of other genetic disorder. And I know a lot of moms think differently on this. Some moms are like, I don't want to have to deal with the stress throughout my whole pregnancy knowing that, you know, something might be wrong, so I don't want to get any of those testing done. But me personally, I just would like to know ahead of time. Not that it would make any difference on how I feel. I would just like to know ahead of time and kind of be prepared. And those tests can also show like other things that might be really serious. So yeah, I definitely plan on getting the quad screening done, and then we have my anatomy ultrasound scheduled for the beginning of November. And then something exciting is in 2 weeks, y'all will know, but in less than 2 weeks, we will be having our gender reveal party with our family and friends, and we're gonna find out what this little baby is. So yeah, let me know your final guesses below. Maybe not final guesses, I'll probably ask you again right before or something. But yeah, in less than 2 weeks, not this week coming up, but the next week is when we're gonna go and get the ultrasound that we did with Delaney, and we're gonna find out. We're not going to find out. We're actually going to tell them to put the gender in an envelope. And I've got somebody like planning the actual reveal part. And so they'll be planning that. And we're not going to know until everybody else knows at the party, which I think that's exciting. It's probably going to be hard, like knowing that we're at the ultrasound place and we're not going to be looking at that screen. We're going to be saying, no, don't tell us, or don't let us look. And but we're going on a Thursday, and then our party's on a Friday, so that won't be too bad. We'll only have to wait a day. So yeah, so exciting. You guys should know in 2 weeks or less that video, I'm going to try to get that video edited and up as soon as I can right after the party. But yeah, that's just really exciting. So in my next pregnancy update, I will be 16 weeks, and I'll be able to say baby girl's doing this or baby boy's doing that. So yeah, so we'll see. Me and Ethan both are like, it's probably a girl. We both keep saying that. I think we'll just be surprised if it is a boy. We both still kind of want a boy. But we would be totally happy with another girl too. I keep imagining another baby girl in our family as well. So either one, we're going to be so excited about, and we just can't wait. So I don't know what else to update on, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the belly now. It's definitely growing and getting bigger, and each day you can, I don't know, each day I'm like, more like each week, I'm like, I can like tell a difference between this week and last week. So it's definitely growing. And this dress is from Pink Blush Maternity, and I mentioned this in my vlog a couple days ago because Delaney helped me open the package. I love this dress so much. It's so comfy, and I can see myself wearing this dress throughout my whole pregnancy, and it's just really stretchy and comfy, and Pink Blush stuff is seriously my favorite. That's probably my favorite for maternity stuff. They have just the most range of stuff. They have a ton of stuff on their website. So yeah, I'm just loving this dress. But yeah, I can't think of what else I want to update on. Every time I do one of these videos, I say, man, I should have took notes beforehand, because each week I'm like, oh, I'm going to talk about this in my update. I'm going to talk about that. And then when the time comes, I'm like, why didn't I take those notes? Because now I can't remember what I had in my head that I was actually going to talk about. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. A thumbs up for our gender reveal in 2 weeks. I'm excited about that. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.